Well, hey everyone, welcome back to No Mana No Problem. And today, Innistrad Crimson Vow dropped, and I have taken some time already to craft as many, spend all the wild cards. I've crafted all of the uncommons in the set, or sorry, all the commons in the set. I was about 70 cards short of crafting all of the uncommons. It's a good practice to do this, and thanks to creators like Jim Davis who put up craftable lists of commons and uncommons. I'll put some links in the description below, but by doing that, you basically accelerate your ability to get some more rares and mythic wildcards out of your collection, because there's something called the vault, which keeps track of you opening, and when you get a 4 of a common going on, some points go towards your vault, and then it unlocks some sweet rares and mythics. So let's hop in though, and let's crack some packs. So today specifically, I'm thinking about upgrading my humans deck, and so I'm looking for some of the rares that might be going into that. So Thalia is one of them. Yeah, let's see what we got. Edgar Charmed Groom. This one looked interesting in the review. The perpetual Edgar coming back all the time. We got a Hullbreaker Horror here. Lantern Flare. Interesting white, but with a red splash in the cleave cost. And there it is. First Thalia. Hello. And a Catilda. Okay. Let's keep going. A few more wild cards. An enchantment, Howling Moon. I haven't seen this. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target wolf or werewolf you control gets +2/+2. Okay. Sweet. New dual land. Take that all day long. And let's open up some more. Hamlet Vanguard. Another one I'm really interested in for the humans deck. Ward 2, when it enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it for each other non-token human you control, so this guy can get out of hand pretty quickly. Glorious Sunrise. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose one. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain trample until end of turn. Target land gains turn and add 3. Draw a card if you control a creature with power 3 or greater, or you gain 3 life. Well, I like a lot of modes, but 5 mana enchantments in standard, I don't know. Sweet. Storm Carved Coast. The Izzet Fastlands are here, because we needed to help the Izzet decks out. Alright. Okay. Second Thalia. Sweet. Looks like I'm not going to be having to do any crafting for her. I'm hoping. Change of Fortune, Fast Demon. Helena and Elena, partners. Legendary creature, Human Ranger. First strike with reach. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put X +1/+1 counters on another target creature you control, where X is Helena and Elena's power. That creature gains haste until end of turn. Interesting. Well, let's see what else they're opening up. Oh, thank you, Mythics. Another Dreamroot Cascade, Splendid Reclamation, Sorcery, return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Oh, it's like Ren and 7 walking around there. Overcharged Amalgam. Geralt, Visionary Stitcher. Zombies you control have flying. Ooh. Wonder if Poppet Stitcher's going to finally see some action here. Inspiring Idea is another one that might draw 3 cards. Your maximum hand size is reduced by 3 for the rest of the game. Oh, with a cleave cost of 5. Okay. 10 more here. Torrens, Fist of the Angels. Human cleric with training. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 green and white human soldier. Oh. Ooh, this could be interesting. I overlooked this in the preview season here. Oh, there's my third Thalia, I believe. Howlback Piper. Human Werewolf, so the Wolves deck getting some help. Sigarda's Summons. Enchantment. Creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them have a base power and toughness of 4/4, have flying, and are angels in addition to their other types. Interesting. Another Hullbreaker Horror. Hopeful Initiate. This is one a lot of people are like lukewarm on for the humans deck. Specifically, I'm thinking about anyways. Training seems like there's got to be some things going on in order for this to work, but I'm excited to try it out. We'll see how it goes. Odric Blood Cursed. Investigator's Journal. What do we have here? Artifact. Clue. Investigator's Journal enters the battlefield with a number of suspect counters on it equal to the greatest number of creatures a player controls. Remove a suspect counter. Draw a card. Sacrifice it. Draw a card. Play a set of Thalia. That's right. I open packs right. Although 3 I find when you're dealing with a legendary, especially in the humans deck, I think I was looking for 3 to be my max out. And Spirits Enchantment buff. Voice of the Blessed, Spirit Cleric. Clerics and spirits seem to be a thing that might be supercharged by this set here. Here we have another human Cemetery Protector at Mythic Rare with Flash, 3/4. It's all right already. When Cemetery Protector enters the battlefield, exile a card from a graveyard. Whenever you play a land or cast a spell, if it shares a card type with the exiled card, create a 1/1 white human creature token. Well, that could get interesting. That white human token really looks like a red token. Okay, we're down to it. The final 5 where they make you crack in slow motion. Oh, sweet. Let's add to that rare count. Demonic Bargain. Exile the top 13 cards of your library, then search your library for a card. Okay. It's a little bit of a tutor. Not quite a tutor, but good dig effect. Black. Welcoming Vampire. Flying whenever one or more creatures with power 2 or less enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Card advantage. Oh, Chandra. I guess I've already opened one of these and I completely overlooked it, but the new signature red Planeswalker. Probably see some mono red on the ladder later on. And final pack. Howling Moon. Okay. So overall, I did the early purchase of the 50 packs to open, and then added another 45 on top of that. So into it for about $100. And after crafting all of the commons, I've ended with 17 rares and 7 mythic rares to round off the decks that I'm looking for, which, minus some lands out of your rare count should give you a good look at what's going on and maybe let the metagame settle out a little bit. I'm very happy with my human openings, I think that deck's going to come together without a lot of wild cards being spent. So I'll have some to spend on some other stuff. Okay, look for some deck upgrade videos coming later today, and we'll take humans out for another spin on the ladder. Until then, later, gang.